Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Eclipse Down Bad, and we're back here again with another flight review. Before we even start getting into the flight review, I know, it's been about 2 fucking months since I done an airline review. But you know what? We're back, okay? It's all good, okay? You know, your boy's not dead nor nothing. I'm all good. And I guess I'm just in the mood again to finally do an airline review. So today, as many of you guys can see, we're reviewing LeMonde Airlines at their Amrum Regional Airport. And to be honest, you know, your boy's gotten a little bit rusty, so I don't know if I could review this airline to my full potential, but you know, I'm gonna just try my best. And right off from the bat, the airport from the outside looks just alright. You know, it's not the best looking airport, but it's certainly not lacking. And bro, even before I go in, like 5 minutes ago, it was like a zombie apocalypse. You had like 50 people right there because this is a regional, aka smaller airport, and the server size is still maxed at 100, and there's like 90 people on this flight. So here we are inside the airport. We have self check-in. These are some pretty unique machines. I haven't seen them before. Today we're using the Airbus A220. I'm pretty sure. Yo, that animation is pretty clean. And I'm pretty sure at LeMonde they pretty much make everything themselves, so that's a what's it called, an added bonus. So here's the security checkpoint. As you guys can see, there's like 100 people here, so I'm gonna just speed up this clip, okay? And we made it out security. Low key, it was actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna be way slower, but it only took around like a couple of minutes or so. Here's what I would like to call the main airport review, so let's get right into it. Over here we have like the premium lounge, which looks really modern and kind of futuristic actually. Like this shit looks amazing, but it also looks packed in there though, no cap. So that's just the lounge. And over here, yo, this airport is packed, bro. Right here we have juice press. This looks like a really unique shop. You can actually get the juice from here. You could get jungle juice, and they also have drinking animation, bro. The cups, they look amazing, bro, no cap. You could tell that they actually put in effort right here. And right here we just have more machines. We have kind of like a lounge area. I'm pretty sure this is coffee and like a little cafe over here. And down here there's not really much else to see. This is just like a couple more stalls down here. Overall, this airport for its size is pretty well made. It's pretty well detailed. I was originally gonna give this airport like a 7 out of 10, but you know what, fuck it, let's give it an 8 out of 10, just because this is something I usually preach about. I don't care how big your airport usually is. If you don't have a way to fill up the space, it's kind of just wasted space in a nutshell. But if you do it well, like how LeMonde do, like even though this is a small airport, they still went like, what's it called? I feel like it's LeMonde's priority, or any airline's priority, matter of fact, to basically fill up their airport and make sure that there's a bunch of entertainment and a bunch of stuff for passengers to do while they're waiting to board. And because of that, I'll give this airport an 8 out of 10. You know, the exterior wasn't really that great, but the interior kind of made up for it. And now let's just find a seat and let's just chillax and wait until they ask us to board.
2 hours later.
Alright boys, it just announced that everyone will now be boarding the plane, so let's just line up. This is dead ass just Black Friday, bro. The amount of people just crowding up. Holy crap, that was a fuck fest. I think boarding the plane took way longer than it did going through security. I don't even know how. But hey, yo, check out the livery of this A220 though. Low-key, this livery, even though Pride Month is over, this livery still lit, no cap. I didn't even know LeMonde had a Pride Month livery. So this is honestly kind of a surprise. So the exterior of the plane with the livery design looks pretty good already. So the interior of the plane looks really modern. Like I usually say, LeMonde is really caught up with the times. And what makes it better is that, you know, after knowing the fact that everything is handmade by the development team, it makes the charm, like it gives off a uniqueness charm that attracts some people, because this is like something you wouldn't see on other flights, which, you know, gives it, like I said, that unique charm. And other than that, the economy seats just look amazing back here. You also have foldable trays with some really smooth animations. You also have an IFE, I'll check that out later. And up here we have the premium economy seats. Low key, I fuck with the economy seats more though, no cap. Overall, what would I give this entire plane interior and exterior wise? I'll probably give it like a 9 or 10 out of 10. It's just because after knowing that everything's handmade, you gotta give them an extra points here and there. Now we're officially taxiing the plane. I know it's gonna take a bit for us to take off, so I'm gonna just speed this part up and enjoy the background music. Wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. Okay, boys, we're now in position for takeoff, and I think they're doing some air traffic controls, and we should be ready any minute now. And they just brought up the landing gear, and that was actually a really smooth takeoff. No cap, the pilot did an amazing job back there. You know, like I said, in some airlines, the pilot, they pick up too slow, or they like not pick up fast enough, but that was just like the right perfect amount in my opinion. So kudos to the pilot for doing that. Okay, we are now officially cruising in the servers also sent out their private messages, aka it's time to order. So, you know, let's go look at our menu real quick. I think we're only able to order snacks and dessert today, but you know, that's still something good, better than nothing at all. So from our drinks menu, damn, they actually have a shit ton of options for their drinks menu. I think I'm gonna just go for a Oreo shake for my drink, and then for my snacks, I'm probably go with donuts, chocolate donuts probably. And then for the dessert menu, man, I'm probably go for some blueberry pie. So I'm gonna just send that order in real quick. And while we are waiting for our food, let's check out the IFE. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen LeMonde's IFE before. It's really amazing, and from what I heard, it is still custom made. And the GUI just looks amazing, bro. You have home, movies, music, some games you could play. You could order food if possible. You know, there's a shop here to buy their merch, which is something I really recommend to smaller airlines. If you're not selling enough tickets to run your airline, sell some merch, make up for some profit losses. And you have some flight information here. Overall, amazing IFE. Alright, and I just got my food. Low-key, that was pretty fast. I got myself a blueberry pie, Oreo shake. They basically gave me all the donuts, I'm pretty sure. I have chocolate, vanilla, and the strawberry donut. You know what? I'm gonna just take the vanilla donut then. Here's my blueberry pie. Unfortunately, the seat kind of obstructs some of the view, but you can still see a good portion of it, and it looks amazing. Here's the Oreo shake. That also looks amazing. Here's the vanilla donut. Basically, everything looks amazing. The vanilla donut looks just alright because not much detail to it, but by the end of the day, it is a donut after all. There's not much you can do to it. And another special thing with LeMonde is that their food eating system / animation is amazing. So you guys see that there's the animations. Hold up. Does it not work? Wait. Okay, so there's the Oreo shake animation. Here's the... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, usually what will happen is that I don't think it works on their snacks, but usually what will happen, if you guys see my last LeMonde vid, is that when there's a food item that has multiple items on the tray, if you click on the tray one time and it goes through the eating animation, it takes one item off the tray, and then it continues until the tray is fully empty and it just disappears from your inventory. For some reason, it's not working here, even though I see the click button, and I'm basically fucking mashing my mouse. But, you know, I don't think it works on the snacks, which is understandable because you only have one item, and it will be kind of, you know, it wouldn't really be worth that effort to basically script that in when you only have one item. So I kind of understand it. But overall, still amazing food models that they have here, despite them being only snacks and drinks. Wait, hold up. My man here ordered a full meal, and as you guys can see, he just like clicked it once and he ate the steak, but he still has his fries. That's what I mean by the special animation that they have here. Overall, I'll give the food models at LeMonde a 9 or 10 out of 10. I'm only giving it such a high score due to the unique system that they have here, which, like I stated multiple times, is handmade by the developers themselves, which low-key just makes it impressive. So really nice job on the food model.
2 hours later.
Okay, we are now slowly starting to descend right now, and like I usually do, I'll just speed up this clip again, so enjoy the background music. And we successfully landed in our destination. Just like the takeoff, that landing was smooth and the pilot buttered that hole, no cap. This runway is also pretty unique, how it's over water and how like if the pilot fucks up, then like they dead ass just fucked up, because if you're the pilot, if you take like a wrong turn for example, you won't hit ground no more, you'll hit straight into the water, bruh. Damn, this system is actually really nice. How, please rate the flight out of 5. For this flight, you know what, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. If you have any feedback, I'm not gonna type my feedback, instead I'm gonna just say it. So overall, I'll give this flight a 9 out of 10, because it's LeMonde. They usually do a really nice job at what they do. The airport, the exterior was kind of lackluster in my opinion, but the interior kind of made up for it with the amount of features and the amount of stalls they had. The plane they had was definitely the highlight in my opinion. The shit was amazing, delivery, the interior, everything. The food model was also fantastic. Like, even though there were snacks, they were still really detailed. And service was really fantastic. They were, like I said, LeMonde staff members are usually really polite and they treat you really well. And the speed / pace of the flight was also pretty decent. Could be better. This flight took around 50 minutes. But then again, there was at least 90 people on this flight, so you have to put that into consideration. So overall, I feel like a well-deserved 9 out of 10 for this flight. Bro, low-key, this destination looks fantastic. I feel like the arrival airport isn't the highlight of this destination, but rather the background is. You got a Ferris wheel back there, and you have like multiple houses back there that makes a town. This looks lit. We just now disembarked the aircraft, and this is the arrival airport. It's, you know, it's not the best airport I've seen, but by the end of the day, it's a rival airport. No one really gives a fuck here, to be honest. And, yo, I'ma just run straight to the town. I don't care if we're supposed to get on buses or whatnot, man. I'ma just run. Actually, I don't think the Ferris wheel works. That's like a broken Ferris wheel. From far away, this looks like a nice town, but up close, it looks like it's an abandoned wasteland. Bro, what the fuck is this? This is like a town in Chernobyl or something. Like, the fences are rusting. You do have solar panels here. What is this? Actually, I'm gonna just search up Alexandria later to make sure that this is a real location. Because if this is a real location, it looks like a nuclear fallout here. But I think this is gonna be the end of the flight review, to be honest. Since, you know, there's not really much to explore. And thank you guys for watching. And I'd like to thank you guys for being extremely patient with me, because like I said, it's been 2 fucking months since I basically uploaded an airline review, and I know that most of you guys are on my channel just because of the airline review, so thanks for waiting. And don't forget to like and share the video and hit the subscribe button, become part of the notification gang, you know what I'm saying. And until next time, this is your host Eclipse, and I'm out. Peace.